So now I'm going to show you why the hands need to push down so forcefully. We're really going to push with our hands, and it's isolating the hips. I need to isolate the hips. I'm trying to get him to move in two opposite directions with this bridge. My bridge is going to be pushing his weight forward while my hands are isolating his hips backward. And it's going to be like a cowboy in the rodeo. They want to keep their hips really tight even though their body is flailing around. What I don't want to let happen, and this is why I don't want to try to push him up in the air, is that a hard bridge, but his hips are not isolated and he can move his hips. So how do we address this problem? It's not pushing him off of us, but pushing him down. Do you see how I'm pushing his hips back down into my legs, into my hips? I'm not trying to lift him off of me with my bridge. I want to isolate his hips down, and then when I bridge, looking over my shoulder, it's going to bring his weight forward. That's why his hand has to come on the mat. But it is paramount that I isolate his hips, because if I'm pushing the knee, if I'm trying to push the chest and I bridge, he's going to come up. He's either going to take my back or he's going to take my arm. I don't want that to happen. So the first thing that has to happen, and you see it here on the shirt, being a transition hand fighter, is as soon as I feel like somebody's getting the mount, I'm going to transition my hands right down below their belly button, in between their pelvis and their belly button. Head's going to be glued to the mat. Loosen my feet as best I can and immediately bridge, holding his hips down so his hips can't come up to my back. This is going to create the isolation that's going to now let me continue the move, shrimping and then moving my head to perpendicular. But the first piece that we need to focus on is isolating the hips. So the next piece you're going to practice is bridging and isolating the hips. Head on the mat, side to side.